No one mops up murders or solves crimes like DCI Vera. The 10th series, can you believe that, about to start? We're joined by the lady herself, Brenda Blethyn. And before you ask, the hair's for a roll, yeah?
Yeah, not Vera.
It's not Vera, OK. It's all secret. She's not going to tell us any more than that. We're going to talk to Brenda very, very shortly, but let's have a look at the series and what the new series has in store. You see, when you think of coppers, do you think there actually would be a Vera out there somewhere?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, of course there. A lot of people say, oh, you wouldn't find someone looking like Vera working in the police force. So I say, how often are you in a police station? So most people get their knowledge from watching the telly, so they wouldn't really know.
We've been watching the telly for 10 series now. I mean, who would have thought, as an actor, it's a role you can only really dream about, because, I mean, you don't expect any sort of longevity or security with roles that you take on.
No, I find it hard to believe myself, but I know the character so well now, and Anne Cleves, who created the characters, you know, is around a lot, and I'm in contact with her. So it's great to have that familiarity with someone.
And you talk about Anne Cleves, who wrote it. Did she know somebody like Vera, or was Vera in her imagination?
Well, actually, when she wrote the first Vera book, her publishers didn't want a detective story, so she was writing a story about the environment, people exploring ways to improve the environment. And she got halfway through and thought, oh, let's have this character I've got in my head. And she sort of thought her up from people she knew that her parents might have known after the war, women who'd lost husbands, brothers, fathers, and were independent women and just got on with the job regardless.
Kind of stoic.
Yes.
I've no idea, Brenda, in the book whether Vera has that hat or not, but did you screen test that hat?
No. In the book, Vera has a skin condition, which means it's hard for her to go in the sun. It has a bad reaction to the sun. So, I mean, we weren't going to put that on the telly. So the hat is a nod to that.
The hat's a nod to that. But would you have actually, can you think back to Series 1, and would you have tried on a number of hats to see?
Oh, no, I knew the hat to get. I bought it in a fishing shop.
Yeah.
Yes.
And did you know, like, as soon as you put
I lost it once. Oh, there were ructions. I didn't dare own up to it. I was blaming the wardrobe department because we'd already shot half the scene.
Oh.
And to do, you know, to finish the scene, we had to have that. But fortunately, I found it. I think Jack found it, actually.
Jack's the dog. Jack's the dog.
Oh,
Jack's banned from this studio, we should say. Jack is not allowed in. You can come any time, but that dog's not allowed back in. There's security on the door to stop it happening. But he loves you. He does love you.
He's still doing it.
Oh, my, that was the funniest.
It's like a Tommy Cooper skit, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
How many months of the year does Vera take up for you?
6, but I have a week in between each episode. So it's full-on work. You can't burn the candle at both ends. You have to... But we do have a bit of a laugh while we're making it. I know the stories are, you know, sad, sombre, sort of dark places you go to. But in between takes, we're having a riot of a laugh.
So that doesn't leave a lot of room for anything else. I mean, are you looking for anything else? Do you do anything else?
No. Early on in the series, Eamonn, I would go off and make a film or two. But I can't do that anymore. It's just too much. In fact, I'm starting a new job on Monday, a comedy series.
Is that with the red hair?
Sitcom, yeah.
It's nice, I like it.
Kate and Koji, we start filming on Monday. The OB stuff, but then we're in the studio at Elstree, so if anyone wants to come see it, you can get tickets online.
And where will we see that?
Later on in the year, yeah.
Where, on
ITV.
ITV?
Yeah.
Lovely.
With Jimmy Akinbola, Blake Harrison, Barbara Flynn, great cast, and wonderful guest actors coming on.
But you like a bit of comedy, yeah?
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
I see comedy in everything.
Yes. Get Jack a role of that.
Well, Jack's in Vera. If you look at Riley's desk, Mark Edwards' desk, he has a photo of his dog, hashtag.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Well, listen, we said Series 10 is fantastic.
Yeah,
that it's
it's
still
on
going.
week on Sunday.
Yeah, 12th of January,
yeah.
week on Sunday, 8 o'clock on ITV. Lovely to see you, Brenda,
Thank
as
you.
always, and give our love to Jack.
Thank you.
Oh, here, I just want to say, before you go, actually, people were sending in, and I want to see the snowman. You know, when you look at the snowman, the cartoon, the snowman,
Yeah.
and actually, I don't know if he got inspiration from Vera or Vera got inspiration from him, but basically, there you are, and that's been tweeted in today. Someone who's dedicated their snowman to Vera there, same sort of hat. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Lovely to
Brenda.
see you.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
And to you.
Thank you.